Hello everyone. I thought I would share toasted almond brittle. Very easy, just time consuming. You have to stay right here. So 1 cup of water, 1.5 cups of sugar, and 2 cups of raw almonds. And you're gonna stand here and stir and stir and stir. And I need a stirrer. And that's it. So if you have any vegan friends at Christmas and you don't know what to make them this candy. It's completely vegan. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sit here and stir and stir and stir. And I'm sorry if you can hear the oven, but I have breads baking. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And I will sit here and babysit this until we get to a point where start seeing some changes, and I will come back and we will finish this off together so you can see how it's going to start looking. So I'll be back. Okay, we're a long ways away, but I just wanted to show you that it's come up to a bubble, and you'll want to do this on a medium to medium high heat. I have mine's right in the middle between high and low. And if yours runs hot, you can turn it down if you get worried. It'll seem like a slow process if you can't stand for long periods of time. Pull up a stool. And stir as needed. This candy is beautiful when it's done. It's a very dark amber. You will see crystallizing towards the end, no worries. We will show you that. And anytime you're making candy with sugars that are or can be sensitive to crystallization, I don't do the water down the edges. Put a lid on your pan for 30 seconds to 1 minute, and that steam will get rid of that crystallization on the edges of your pot. It's just an easier thing. I don't know if I mentioned it, but when I was younger, my mother and her friend had their own candy business. The Tupperware lady, candy making mama is what she was. And so I've learned a lot of food things from my family, just because it would appear my family was very into food, between my grandfather's restaurant and my mom's candy making. And then through my younger teen years and college years, I worked in restaurants and bars, so learned a lot there too. So just stir, stir, stir. As you can see, that water is not all gone yet. So I'll come back when we are getting closer again, or if I think you need to see something. So, okay, I'll be back. I hope that recorded. Did that even record? I hope so. Okay, Are we on? So we've come up pretty quickly. I need my heat tolerant rubber spatula. And I have a seal pat on a baking sheet. So when this is ready, I can just pour it out. I'm going to find my rubber spatula. I think my husband buried it in the bowels of hell. Now remember, I said it will start crystallizing. Don't fret. That sugar's going to melt. All the water's gone now. So you just keep on going. And this isn't the kind of brittle where you're going to be adding any baking soda or anything like that. It's going to be a beautiful mahogany color. Here we go. Can you see that? See? It got funky. Don't worry. Now the sugar's going to melt. Probably need my wooden spoon again. Scary, isn't it? It's so scary. Just keep stirring so it doesn't burn or stick. Trying to stick on me. I think I want my wooden spoon back. This looks like a creepy candy experiment, doesn't it? See, you can see it starting to melt. I know this seems like a long thing to watch, but I'm afraid to turn it off because this is like the crucial part of it. And you stir. And you stir. You see it's melting down, it's starting to melt. Go. Takes patience. We have an ice situation outside. Everything's white, but it's not snow. Okay, see how it's starting to melt? Don't worry. See, this is to show you if it starts looking like this, don't panic. Don't panic. And this is what's really going to be doing the really toasty part to your nuts. Remember, these were raw almonds. And this is a really popular candy at Christmas that everybody wants. It'll be one of those that people that love almonds will be asking you to make. And like I said, your vegan and vegetarian friends will appreciate you. I'm sorry to drag out the video, but this recipe is just one of those where you have to show the people, or if they make it at home and see this happen, they'll freak out. And I still have to make candied nuts, some other breads. Quick breads, not homemade white bread or anything like that. If I had the time, I would. If I end up somebody giving me some time before Christmas. I bet a lot of people don't watch this video when they see the length of time on it. Okay, now I'm starting to smell the nuts. It smells good. See? See how it's melting? It's gonna happen, people, I promise. It's gonna happen. And you really want to keep it moving at this point. Keep it moving. I'll turn it down. This is extremely hot too. Be so careful. You know how sugar can be. You don't want to burn your beautiful nuts. Yeah, I know there's about 1,000 jokes in there, right? Smelling so nutty. I've never really had it look like this before, so it's making me wonder, about the sugar. I'm trying to use up all my non-organic items. This is just regular store brand sugar. But it will crystallize. It will crystallize. And you'll be going, oh my God. This takes patience. Do not be tempted to add water. Down too low. I know you're thinking I'm crazy, right? She ain't gonna make no candy brittle out of that. That chunk right there. Whew, it's getting hot. As you can see, nothing's burning. As long as you keep it moving. Nothing bad will happen. And it will be a dark color, the sugar, when you pour it out. That is normal. There we go. Now we're getting there. Just keep it moving. Keep it moving. Arthritic hands are getting tired. Candy for a lot of people is a scary thing to delve into, and I think it's because, you know, stuff like this will get to a point and say, oh my God, what did I do wrong? There we go. See, it's all melting. And you probably won't see me pour this because I'm going to have to move really fast. In fact, get my tray ready there. See, all your sugar has come back. And yes, it will be that dark, but it will harden to a beautiful amber, dark, amber mahogany deep color. And check all your nuts. Make sure, look around in your pan and make sure all that sugar is melting off of these nuts. I'm going to lift this off the heat a bit. You see? Very pretty. And it looks like we are ready to pour, you guys. I'm going to pour this now. Oh! Okay. Okay, so here it is. I poured it out and spread it around. As thin as you can. And as you know, they start setting up pretty quick. See some puddles. This is my fault because I wanted you to see me pour it, but I mean, it literally was trying to set up between me moving from over there to over here. And this is so hot. Please be careful. Okay, there it is. Here it is, you guys, all cooled off. See, you gotta love that seal pat. Comes right off. And just break it up. It's all done. Package it up in your favorite way and you're good to go. So, just wanted you to see this. It works, I promise. So, there it is. And I will probably have to make more. So, there it is, your toasted almond brittle. So, I'll see you next time. If you like the recipe, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do. And if you are subscribed and you haven't commented, say something down below. Let me know you're there. And yeah, Merry Christmas. See you next time. Happy New Year.